So recently, I don't know if you guys remember, I did a post on Instagram where I was like, I'm having these major migraines, severe headaches, and I didn't know what they were coming from. So when I started getting these headaches like back to back, I was getting them frequently. And when I started getting them, I started trying to eliminate certain habits that I had. Like, one, I knew it couldn't have been drinking because by this time I had stopped drinking when I really started paying attention to the headaches. But I was getting headaches when I was drinking here and there, but not a lot. By the time I was getting them back to back to back, I had stopped drinking. So it wasn't drinking. And then I was trying to, monitor my sleeping hours. And then I'm like, okay, well, I'm getting enough sleep. So it wasn't the sleep. And then I'm a pretty healthy eater, for the most part. And I just couldn't figure out. But one habit that I did have that I never ever thought about or would have, you know, I didn't think nothing of it. I never even thought about it. Never came across my mind. When I did go to work, Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, I ate a lot of candy because the candy was there, and I just would eat so much candy. And this was went on for years. And I knew when like I would eat a lot of candy, but I never thought about it because I'm like Monday through Friday, I eat good, I drink my smoothies, I do what I'm supposed to do, I work out. So I didn't think anything of the candies. I just felt like they were cheat days. You know what I'm saying? So it never crossed my mind. Eventually, the headaches were coming back to back to back, and I went on Instagram instead of going to the doctor. But I did make an appointment with the doctor, but I also wanted to see what people would say before I even got to the doctor. So I did a post on Instagram, and I'm like, I've been having these frequent headaches. Do you guys know what it could come from, or can you guys help me a little bit just to see? And some people were like, oh, you should change your water. They were, and a couple of people, few people were like, what kind of water do you drink or whatever? I drink a lot, a lot, a lot, a lot of water. So I never thought that it could be that I was dehydrated, right? Because that's all I drink is water. And back when I used to drink liquor, it used to be water all day, liquor all night. But I felt like because I drink so much water, it balanced out what I was doing. So when everybody said, what kind of water do you drink? I'm like, I drink Zephyr Hills. And a couple of people said, you should try Mountain Valley. So I took their advice and I switched my water. When I tell y'all, as soon as I switched from Zephyr Hills to Mountain Valley, my headaches went away. Like they didn't go away completely, but it will be like a month before I get a headache rather than 2 or 3 times a week. You know what I'm saying? So it was the water. And then Mountain Valley is so good. That's all I drink now. Obviously, because I don't want to go back to Zephyr Hills or anything else because I feel like those were the causes of the headaches. You know what I'm saying? So whatever. I changed my water to Mountain Valley water. And my headaches started minimizing. And then when I did go to the doctor, she said some ish I never would have thought she would have said. She was like, "You got pre-diabetes." I'm like, "What the hell is that?" Now I know what diabetes is. Well, I just know I didn't know what diabetes was. I just know that a lot of black people have it. Okay, a lot of black people I know, their aunties, their moms, like. So I'm like, "Damn, I'm getting old." Cause I feel like everybody I know that have diabetes, they old. So that's what I felt like. I'm like, damn, this could be because of age. And then the doctor's like, no. Like, what are your bad habits? Do you eat a lot of sugar? So I told her about my little candy habit. I told her that at one point in my life for at least 10 years straight that I was drinking a lot of liquor. So she was like, yeah, you eat and drink a lot of sugar. So that's why you have pre-diabetes. And she told me to come back and see her in a couple of months. So I have a friend who's also a nurse, and she's like, well, that is true. However, you could have eaten sugar the night before. You could have drank the night before you went to the doctor, and your blood level could have been high, and you could really not have it, but it was high because you ate sugar when you went to the doctor. But to me, it was like, all right, cool. That was just a sign of God to really cut the sugar, really, really cut the liquor. Um, Drink the right water, get the right sleep. So I changed my whole lifestyle. Hey, guys, I know we're here to mingle. I know we're here to network, but please do not forget to like and subscribe to this channel. If you like what you're hearing so far, please like and subscribe to this channel. I'm already like, I already work out. I already eat decent. I already, get enough sleep or whatever. So it wasn't really hard for me to really, so now I was like, what the biggest change for me was like implementing smoothies, drinking, I do spinach, avocado, banana, cucumber smoothies. I do a lot of fruit smoothies, eating the chia seeds, taking vitamins, eating salmon and taking mercury, vitamins, things of that nature. I had slight changes, you know what I'm saying? But the biggest changes for me was having to replace my food and condiments that are full of sugar that I never, never, ever, ever would have guessed that was full of sugar. One, I love ketchup. I eat ketchup on almost everything, okay? I did not know ketchup had a lot of sugar. So I had to replace my ketchup. And now I eat sugar-free ketchup, and it's actually really, really good. It actually, to me, tastes better than regular ketchup. So I was happy about that change. That was an easy switch. I was happy about that. The next, I eat chicken wings and stuff. I like barbecue sauce. I got sugar-free barbecue sauce. This barbecue sauce, this one, and this brand ketchup, they're really, 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 really good. Like, you won't even realize that you switched over, okay? Another, I like bagels with jelly, sugar-free jelly, okay? I had to make that switch. These are switches that I didn't think were gonna be easy. Like, I honestly thought they were gonna be nasty. I wasn't gonna like it. Syrup. For pancakes and French toast, sugar-free syrup. It's not too bad. I actually like it more. I drink coffee, my mushroom coffee, and my coffees in the morning. And I like to have the French vanilla creamer in it or whatever this is. But I have to get the sugar-free one now. And it does the job. Like, it still tastes good. And then also for sugar, I use monk fruit sweetener instead of sugar. And I make spaghettis with sugar. I put this in it. I make collard greens with sugar. I put this in it. It does not make a difference. Like, it still tastes the same. So these are some, changes that I had to make in my lifestyle, in my eating, because I was diagnosed with pre-diabetes, and I still don't even understand what diabetes is. It doesn't even matter how many YouTube videos I watch. Like, I'm looking at the AC1. I don't even know. Like, I don't understand it. And for everyone out there who is battling with pre-diabetes or diabetes, this video was to help those who are just finding out they have pre-diabetes or just finding out that they have diabetes, some of the changes that you can make that are actually really, really cool. And even working out. Like, I was already working out, but I wasn't working out like every day. Now I work out every single day, which is another lifestyle change that you have to make when you're getting older and you're finding out about pre-diabetes and diabetes and stuff. You know what I'm saying? And while I still do not know the depths of what exactly diabetes is, I'm definitely trying to do my research. I think I want to get like a Diabetes for Dummies book, but whatever. For anyone else who doesn't understand, just like I don't understand, or who doesn't know what changes will be good for them, or who are scared to make certain changes, these are some of the foods and condiments that I have replaced with sugar-free condiments. So you guys, if you have any questions, insights, advice, input, please put it in the chat, in the comments below, okay? And I hope that I helped someone out there with this video. I appreciate you guys. Thank you. Good night.